Hi, welcome to the Peaceful Home. Today is the grand reveal of my husband's studio. Now, if you saw last week's video, you know that this has been my office for quite some time, and I cleared it all out so that we could have his music studio here at the house. If you're new here, I'm TeresaElling. I love all things home and family, and we do quite a bit of organizing and decorating on this channel. And this reveal is so exciting to me because this was really a labor of love for my husband. He's had many music studios over the years in the various places we've lived, but we've been here for 5 years and he hasn't had a functioning studio. My husband is an absolutely amazing worship leader, musician, songwriter, and I'm so happy to give him this space where he can really be creative, he can record, he can have a quiet time with the Lord. Just so many uses for this room. Here's what the room looked like before when it was my office. When we first moved in, I got this IKEA desk and these cubbies, and they worked really great for me. We also have a futon in here that provides another sleeping spot for grandkids. We do have 6 children, all married, 6 grandkids so far, so we need a lot of sleeping spaces. We made the decision at the end of last spring, 2022, to move my office out and move it onto the landing, which I showed you last week. I'll put that video below if you missed it, and to turn this space into his studio. I can't tell you how much I did not want to paint this room, but we had never painted it, and the previous owners had painted it kind of a beige color, and there was no touch-up paint. It was a flat paint, so it was difficult to wash, and there were many scuffs and holes, and there was no way to touch up paint. So we just decided we just need to paint it, and I used alabaster, which is the color that is in most of my house. It took me 2 days to paint, mainly because of the amount of cutting in. Baseboards, ceiling, and there are so many windows in this room. So the cutting in took quite a bit, and then I rolled on 2 coats, and then it was ready for curtains. We got blackout curtains because this faces northeast, and the morning sun comes straight through these windows, and it heats up the house so quickly. We've been leaving these doors closed all summer just to block the heat, but now we won't have to worry about it. Let's jump into the final reveal. This is what the room looked like before, and this is what it looks like now. Now I had to keep in mind that this is a functioning studio, not a living room. So there's wires everywhere, there's ugly equipment everywhere, but it all has a purpose. And I was able to use the futon couch and the gallery wall to kind of bring in some softness and some character. And I love how the gallery wall turned out. I was able to display my husband's 3 CDs that he has produced, and this is a travel guitar that was a gift from our son, and Kevin really wanted it displayed in the studio, along with a painting that he really loves of the Tule River. We live on the South Fork of the Tule. This is on the North Fork. One of Kevin's CDs is Judah's Fire, and so this print of the Lion of Judah is very appropriate, given to us by a dear friend. The tambourine hanging on the wall is easily removable for use during recording. And I got these music notes at Hobby Lobby, and this is an album cover of a band Kevin was in. He's in the middle there, the blonde one. These are a couple of paintings that our wonderful friend Kevin Short did. He is an internationally recognized artist, specializing in landscapes of the Pacific Coast, especially surf culture. His work is absolutely beautiful, and he currently has an exhibit going until the end of the year at the Santa Barbara Maritime Museum. I would encourage you to check it out. It was so fun to include these personal touches in my husband's music studio. Well, what do you think? I would love to hear in the comments below. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, and if this is content you enjoy, please consider subscribing. It was a pleasure to have you along today. Thanks for joining me on The Peaceful Home. Have a great day.